What's going on, YouTube? In today's video, we're going to be going over my 990 V6 collection.
Till the sun just won't rise and heaven's under eyes. I'm living to die for you, there ain't none after you.
Now, a couple weeks ago, we did my V4 collection, and I think it's good to do my bigger collections. Like, I have quite a few pairs of V4s, and I have a good handful of V6s, so instead of making one big 990 collection, I'm just going to break it up into versions. So, next up we got is the V6. Arguably one of my favorite silhouettes of all time. Let's break it down and show you what I got. When I first got a New Balance, the V5 was the shoe that was out. I was a couple years late to it. Like, it didn't come out when I was a New Balance buyer. So when the V6 came out, I was heavily into New Balance and I was so excited for it. So I obviously picked up the gray GR 990 V6, and I love this sneaker. Now, it's one of the most comfortable sneakers you can probably put on your feet. Overall, it's just a very versatile shoe. Is it better than the V5 or the V4? I'm not going to say that, just because it's so different. Very revolutionizing sneaker. I think this V6 really did wonders for New Balance. Really glad to have this gray pair. It's taken a lot of wear in its life. I'm very thankful to have this sneaker and be able to wear it as much as I do. Love the gray V6. Not much to say about it other than you probably need this pair of shoes if you don't have it. Perfect pair for everyday life. Next up, we'll keep on that gray trend, and we're going to go with the Teddy Santis gray, black, and cream V6. Now, this is one of my favorite GRs to come out in 2024. I really wanted this sneaker when I first saw product pictures. It came out with a couple other pairs, like a V4 and a 996, I believe, maybe even a 998. And the V6 just looked best with this colorway. You obviously have that gray pair I just showed, the GR colorway, and that's an amazing sneaker, but I feel like this one's a little bit better because it has that extra vibe to it. It's got that oomph to it, if you know what I mean. Like, this is a very good stylish sneaker that you can wear on a day-to-day basis and match it with almost anything. It comes with these nice thick woven laces, your blacks, creams, neutral tones. This is a great everyday driver if you don't want that basic, boring, not saying that gray is boring, but I'm just saying, like, if you want a little something different, this would be the sneaker to get. Truly, truly love this sneaker, and don't wear it as much as I like to, but that's because I'm trying to keep it pristine and wear it when the timing calls for it. So, love the sneaker, love the creams. Teddy Santis, obviously the king of he's just great what he does, and I love this V6 for it. We'll break it up from GRs, and you guys know I love this sneaker. It was on my top 10 list of 2024, and that's the Joe Freshgoods 990 V6 Prom Blue. Absolutely stunning sneaker. I've talked about this sneaker probably 5 out of the last 4 videos I posted. I just genuinely love it so much, and I feel like I need to shine a light on it because it kind of went under the radar. It's all one single color, essentially, just very different hues here and there, but it's just elegant and beautiful. It looks great, especially in the wintertime. It's snowing out there right now, but it's a very elegant sneaker, and I really love how Joe Freshgoods took an uncreative but creative route to the sneaker and made it what it is in this beautiful blue, pretty. It's my favorite color, so I had to have this on the list as far as my favorite sneakers of the year, as well as one of my favorite 990 V6s of all time. All right, next up we'll go with another Teddy Santis, the 990 V6 in this yellow Sulfur colorway. I don't understand why I like this sneaker so much. I just really love these colors together. It is a V6. This is beautiful, sweet, nice, cool, classic. Like, this is a great colorway. I don't even know how to describe it. It's very, very retro almost. It looks good on the V6. It kind of takes away from the sportiness aspect and makes it more of like a lifestyle sneaker, which I think obviously all 990 V6s are lifestyle sneakers, but this one just looks like you could wear it all the time if you have the right colors for it, right clothes. Not much to say about this other than the fact that I think it's a great sneaker, and I will say it's probably my least favorite V6 I have. I don't know why. I put the yellow laces in instead of the green, but not my favorite. Do I regret buying it? No, by no means do I regret buying it, but it's just not as cool as the other V6s that have come out. But if you could find this shoe on sale, I highly recommend picking it up. I paid full price, but if you find it on sale, definitely pick it up. Now, I saved the best 2 for last. You guys can probably guess what they are, but they are my favorite sneakers of all time. First up, the Lapis Lazuli 990 V6. I mean, I could cry. I love this sneaker so much. Like, I genuinely love this sneaker. You know what the other one is already after just seeing this, but The colors, the laces, the creativity, the uniqueness, the rarity, the story, the wearability, the versatility, the durability, like everything about this sneaker is perfect. Oh, I just love it. The Lapis Lazuli, Action Bronson. I just think that this is an unreplicated, like you can't ever make a sneaker this beautiful. And the laces, the Timberland laces almost, it's just the sneaker for the ages. This will be number 2 favorite sneaker of all time for probably my whole life. It's just the perfect sneaker. 10 out of 10, Lapis Lazuli, more wearable than, obviously, let's just get right into the other one. The other one is the Baklava. We knew that, right? This is the Baklava, my favorite 990 V6 that I have. I'm speechless when it comes to this sneaker. I haven't talked about this sneaker in a while. It hasn't made any videos recently, but it was my sneaker of the year for 2023. I love this. This really made me fall in love with the V6. Obviously, I had to get the Lapis Lazuli as well. I just really love these sneakers, and they will always be in my collection. I'll always have a pair. The prices on these is like stupid expensive. I looked today, it was $990 and for a size 10, which is this is. Now, I'll never sell this sneaker, but it's fun to know that it's worth so much. I love the V6. I love the colorways on the V6. These 2 sneakers are my 1 and 2 when it comes to sneakers of all time. The V6 is just a phenomenal sneaker, and I'll always have a pair on hand, a beater pair, a nice pair, any sort of pair of V6s. I think if you want a comfortable shoe and you want to have a lifestyle aspect to it, the V6 is the best shoe to buy. Like, if you're going to be on your feet all day, you could get away with the V4, but the V6 is amazing. Like, I have 6 pairs of V6s, and I truly love them all. They have all sorts of colors. You can go with the grays, you can go with the crazy baklavas. Like, they do it all with the V6, and we're only going to get to see more pairs. I know Teddy Santis is working on some pairs, so V6 is really, really versatile in life, and I think anybody can rock a pair of them. So thank you guys for watching and seeing out my collection. Let me know if you want to see another collection video, and then we'll go from there. So that was my 990 V6s that I own, so we'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching.